Right, here we are. It's going to be interesting to see how the sounds is now that I'm trying with this microphone. Hopefully the sound shouldn't be too bad. Maybe everything around is, very noisy. But the problem with this other microphone I had was that since it was plugged into the phone that is standing on the treadmill, and the treadmill kind of shakes when you walk or you run on it, then you would hear like the sound, like, which basically you could not hear anything else. So with this one, hopefully you will be able to hear this, and if I need to adjust this thing, then that's fine. Maybe I need to just not use the microphone on this one. Maybe I need to plug like a 3.5mm one and put it here, which is really close. I don't know, but for now, this will do. I know that this kind of microphone like takes the sound all around. But yeah, it's cool. Last day on this first week of this new training block. So after today, I've done 25%, which feels nice. I've been able to follow a schedule soon for 25%. I haven't done something like that in a while, so thumbs up for that. I have Nathan here, one of my best friends. I've known him since high school. He's here visiting, so he's here working out as well, so that's nice. And right now, it's cold as a motherfucker outside. Yesterday we had the car said minus 20, 26, 26.5. I think that, there might have been times where it went a little bit colder than that even. So almost minus 30 degrees Celsius. Today, right now, it's about minus 17 maybe, something like that. So still fairly cold, but compared to yesterday, it's a bit more okay. Tomorrow, it's going to be the same as today, so Sunday and Monday. The day after tomorrow, we're going to have close to 0 degrees Celsius, and on Tuesday 5 plus. So it's going to be it's going to be nice, if we survive this weekend. And the electricity right now is really expensive. I think it's 6 or 7 times more expensive than it usually is. So we have turned down the heat in the garage here. We don't really use our washer machines, these days. We make sure we use them when the price is lower and stuff like that. Just small actions, adds up to saving, quite a bit of money. And also we got a leak in the heating room where we have our firewood furnace, which sucks. I think I've narrowed it down to what the type, because I found the valve that is leaking, and I think I've narrowed it down to the type of valve that it is. And during next week, on Monday, we're gonna see if we can get hold of a guy that maybe can tell us what needs to be done, and if this is easy to fix, can we fix it ourselves? Do we need to call someone, like a plumber? But we'll manage. Right now there's a little bit water leaking, so we'll have to refill the system, here and there. But it's 1 or 2 days. It's cold now. Screw it, So, a lot of things are going on. Decided that I'm gonna see if I can sell one of my project cars. I have 2, and I don't know. I bought one from a friend, and was supposed to buy it without an engine. But it has an engine in it, and he was going to take it out. He ended up not wanting to take it out. The engine is broken. It's a Nissan Skyline with an RB25, and that's crank bearings. So he ended up saying, okay, just pay for the engine as well. He doesn't have to do the work on it. Sure. And then he ended up selling more stuff, and then I ended up buying a lot of stuff from him that I want to save. But I'm going to have to make sure I free some cash. So I'm going to see if I can sell it. Prices on these cars are not super low anymore, but a lot of people, still remember the way it was before, so they want to offer lower prices. So if no one is really going to offer me what I want to sell it for, or to the point where it's not worth selling it, then I'll have to figure it out somehow, So yeah, that's basically it. Main 2 exercises. I think today is a lot of exercises. We're gonna do deadlifts. We're gonna do weighted pull-ups. do some split squats and like farmer's walk. Haven't done that in like forever. And now when I said farmer's walk, I realized I forgot to take the straps down, but I'm gonna go get them when it's time for the farmer's walk. I don't really have like big dumbbells, so I'm gonna have to like strap a couple of weight plates together and just carry them back and forth here, you know. But it's gonna be excited. So today's Saturday, and tomorrow Sunday is rest day, and then Monday, it's, you know, it's you know, back to the grind. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. It's a good schedule. So yeah, starting to feel a little bit more warmed up. So we're gonna do some bodyweight squats, like always, some pull-ups, some rubber bands, and like back raises, like the usual, you know. But whatever makes my body feel more loose, and you know. Jag märkte hur mycket det hjälpt mig att köra typ nära övningar runt baksidan av axlarna, alltså rear delts eller bakre rotatorkuffen. Klickar inte lika mycket i axlarna och det nyper inte när jag låser upp i vissa lägen, så att det är jävligt nice. It's quite a good gym here. You can get most things done. You don't have to tolerate other people in the same time, in the same way as in a public gym and stuff like that. Now when I'm deadlift, I'm gonna do it without shoes, for the simple reason that I'm not gonna deadlift that heavy, and feels good. I'll make sure I have some space here for the weights. So I've done some basic warm-up, going to pyramid my way up, so 40, 50, 60, and then I think it says 62.5, but I don't have the weights to do that, so I'm just gonna be doing I'll be doing the 65 instead. Alright, I think you can see most of me, but just to make sure, there we go. And I do the workout in my pajamas again. It feels nice. 50 kilos. Alright, that felt good. 50 kilos. I guess we'll go to 55. Just to be sure I've done enough warm up, you know. Would hate to get some stupid injury or sprain something because I didn't, you know, put that extra 3 minutes into warming up. All right. So I'm gonna do double on this one, rest then for 1 minute, and then we'll just bang out the working sets. All right, so 65 kilos. I know that there's just some weights maybe, I think like if I try to have the weights above the recommended in case I don't have the proper combination, if I try to keep them above for most part, times where I do have to keep them below, then it'll be okay because, you know, most times I'm overperforming, or however you should say. All right, so let's do it. Whew, 5 of these. Let's see here, tilt the camera down a little bit. So I am fairly sure on my deadlift form, but there's never a time, or I shouldn't say never, but very few times, almost never, you know, where you can't improve. So whenever I like edit these videos, a lot of the times I also just look at my form and I try to make, you know, small notes. Next up deadlift, try this and stuff like that. Sometimes I take a wooden stick and I will like redo them in my kitchen or something. But here we go. I'm weak in my grip now. I feel like I'm losing my grip strength, so I need to train that up. So for the sake of this exercise, I'm going reverse grip. Whew. Fuck me. Kör vi till det nu då. Whew. So I think I need to take off my hoodie to fully view my form. Switching grip. a straps. No straps means training my thighs. First weighted pull-ups in, I don't know, forever. All right, weighted pull-ups. Way too heavy. I shouldn't, 5 kilo extra shouldn't be this heavy. So I don't know what's wrong with me. But let's do it. Like 3.5. Oh, my grip strength is going down. Du ser ju mycket bättre ut för dig första gången än jag gjorde för mig första gången. Okej. Jesus Christ, man. Oh yeah. Okay. Man. All right, so first time me doing front raised split squat something exercise. Just gonna stand on this. You can see in the mirror on this weight plate, barbell or bar dumbbell in each hand, and supposedly I do have. I'm a little bit short on weights, but I'll just make that up with having a little bit more intensity. Let's see here. All right. So I'll do 6 reps each side, and then we're gonna switch, and he can do some pull-ups. Whoa, this is heavy. You. Farmer's walk. I don't have the proper dumbbells. I'm supposed to have 35 in each hand. So I've just taken some straps, strapped together a bunch of weight plates, and gonna use these gloves so I don't cut myself in my hands, and walk back and forth. So 50 meters per set. Back and forth is 10 meters, so 5 times back and forth for 1 set and then times 4. I don't even know if I can do this one time. We'll see. It's like the hands, it's the only problem. I can handle the weight. This feels a lot better. But now it's difficult instead. Oh, only 2. So hands are rested now. Let's do it. Det gick ju bra.